Hi, my name's Christian, and this is my centipede. So here for level 1, which this will change into a level generator, we have the instantiated of a keyboard controller with a blaster and a mushroom grid that gets spawned in. So when we go to keyboard controllers, so we have if it's pressed an update, it calls the functions left, right, up, down, fire. So that is easier to change in the future with the keyboard controls, obviously. And then in Blaster, we have the constant values that can end up being changed. I found the boundary ones from debugging in the window manager .getView.getSize stuff. So here's the functions that get called. It calls the clamp through all these functions. The fire, if it's allowed to fire. We have a boolean, and that instantiates a new bullet every time, which is actually inefficient, but that will be changed. It takes the position and the pointer to the blaster object, so it knows each time. And then here's the allowed to fire, just sets it back to true. And then we have collisions with the mushrooms. That sets it to the previous position. But when we go to the bullet, then we have the constant speed float value. And then if it's off screen, it marks for destroy, so it goes for the one bullet at a time. And then when it gets destroyed, it sets allowed to fire back to true, because every time it gets set to false in the fire function. So with the collision with the mushrooms, we see here, basic health implementation there. Here's another constructor for it that takes a grid, which I'll explain soon, but here we went for the collision with the mushrooms, and it sets it to the previous position. Lost my track. Sorry. So we have this grid that it gets assigned to know where it's spawned, and it gets marked for destroyed if its health is different, so it goes down, and it calls the remove mushroom in the grid. So we have a nested loop here, 4 loops. That ends up assigning to a 2D array that assigns it to the grid, and the position that it's assigned at, if the spawn chance is lower than 8, which is right about 100. If it's not, then it just gets set to null, and then in the remove the mushroom, when the mushroom gets destroyed, we set it to null in there, and then the number of mushrooms gets set down from its health. The number of mushrooms count gets set down. So as we build it, and when we run it here, so we have everything that spawned with the 32 by 32 pixels, which the 16 by 16 didn't work for me, and I don't know if I just did it with the scale and everything messed it up, but we have that working. The collisions work with the mushrooms. It's a little wonky at first, so I'm a little bit messed up here. So we have all that work, one bullet on a screen at a time, and the sprite and health gets set from the mushrooms. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you.